Jai Gurdev dear students. Today we will start with the new chapter of environmental studies, that is chapter number 4, means of recreation. Now the first thing which comes in your mind is what is recreation? So any activity which gives us joy and pleasure is called recreation. Like when we do any activity and we get happy by doing it, it gives us pleasure. That activity is the means of recreation for us. And mainly we go for such activities when we are feeling so much tired. Many times it would be like you must be saying ki, Mama, I got so much tired of studying, I don't want to study more, so I want to play a little, or I want to watch TV, I want to go out and play with my friends. So these kind of things which you are suggesting your mother, that you want to take rest, that is the means of recreation. Now I already told you what is recreation is the any activity which is giving us joy and pleasure is called recreation. Recreation it helps in relaxing the mind and the body, and it is important to engage in an activity that relieves a day-to-day tension. And everybody needs recreation in their life, because when we get tired of work, it gives us happiness. Certain activities which we do gives us happiness. So that's why recreation is need of everyone. Now, what is the importance of recreation? Recreation impacts good health. When we get happiness, joy and pleasure, it is responsible to give us good health, because if we do any kind of physical work or the mental work also, which helps us in getting relaxed, so it is good for our health. It reduces the stress, means you start feeling good, it helps you relax. It has social benefits when you go out and play, so it give you friends, you will have good social community or social relationship with others. It refresh the senses. When we go for recreation, different senses are involved in the recreation activities, so it helps in refreshing the senses. It refills you with the energy. It gives you new avenues, new places to enjoy the things. It helps you to sharpen the skills. You might be having different skills. Some are good in painting, some are good in playing, some are good in chess. So it helps in sharpening the skills. It is good if time utilization, effectively your time is utilized in good way, and it improves the quality of life. Now recreational activities can be divided into two types. I'm telling you, it is not given in your book, but you must know that we are doing the recreation in two ways. One is spectator type and another is participant type. Spectator type is when you go and watch anything, when you go out or inside the house and you watch anything and you get the pleasure. Like if you watch the television, if you go to watch cricket, football match, and you get pleasure in watching the things, that is the spectator type. Participant type is that you do not want to watch only, but you want to be part of that game. So that is the participant type. That is if you play any game, if you play the music yourself, that is the participant type of recreation. Now recreation can be in two ways. One can be indoor activities and can be outdoor activities. Games and sports. Indoor games and sports like chess, snake and ladder, and different activities, checkbox, you are playing at home, that are the indoor activities and the means of recreation. Then dance, you can do indoors, you can listen the music, you can play the musical instruments, storytelling, comedy skits, Then if you paint or if you make certain kinds of origami, that is with the help of paper, if you design something, that is also giving you pleasure. Other than this, cooking, dancing, stamp collection, and collecting antique items is also a means of indoor recreation. There are outdoor activities, like if you go out and play different sports like football, cricket, that is also recreation. Then dancing activities, if you go for dancing class, aerobics, or different classical dance class. Music activities, if you go and attend any music concert, you go for music class even. Then nature and outdoor activities like camping, hiking, field trips, picnic excursion, these are also outdoor activities of recreation. Art and craft, you are going out in a very good place and you are painting there, that is also outdoor. Then hobby and collecting like bowling, tennis, billiard, fishing, this kind of hobbies are also outdoor activities. Activities can be physical and mental. As I told you, if you play the games, sports, that are the physical activities. Mental is like if you play ludo, snake and ladder, if you play chess, those are the mental recreational activities. Recreational games, as I told you, can be indoor games and outdoor games. Indoor games, you are playing carom, you are playing snake and ladder, and outdoor games are like you are playing hockey, football, cricket. Now children, you must be having some recreational activities at school even. So do you have games period? Yes. Do you have music period? Yes. Do you have dance period, art and craft period? All these periods in your school are the recreational activities. So when you go and most of the recreation activity you enjoy is the games period, and in games period you must have seen that your sports teacher is issuing the sports good to you and then you are playing with them. While watching the television, you must be watching different kinds of shows like on National Geographic, Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, History Channel. All the channels, this kind of channels, are giving you valuable and interesting information too. Even some of you, especially boys, likes watching sports event on the television. Yes, we also watch Republic Day parade and Independence Day celebration on television even. Children, there are different activities of the recreation, and not only the games, but when you are going out with the family and watching circus. Yes, so going out with the family and visiting the circus is also a recreational activity. Then fair, yes, many of you must be visiting the fair during this lockdown period. It is not possible, but I know in the last winter season you might have visited a fair, Bhopal Mela or different fairs over there which you must have visited, and there you are going out enjoying different rides, enjoying different kinds of foods. Going in festivals and meeting your relatives is also a kind of recreations. It builds a feeling of togetherness with the family and friends. And we are celebrating different festivals like Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas, and Guru Purab. We are attending various family functions even. If you are going to your relatives or friends' birthday party, we are going to the wedding, we attend these celebrations with great joy, and you definitely select your best dress to wear on these occasions. So everyone at the function enjoys meeting people and eating the feast together. You get the good food to eat in the function, so definitely it is the favorite part of your recreation. You are also going for picnic from school, and with family even we are going to the picnic. Often at homes and in parks or in school, sometimes it may happen that you start fighting with your friends, or some other children are coming to your friends group and they start fighting with you, or they start behaving rudely with you. And it happens that daily they will come and tell you or tease you in different ways. So this kind of act is called bullying. Bullying can take in many forms, like when the children start hitting, punching, teasing, and started calling you with different names, making unusual gestures to you, making fun of you with other people, and sometimes they are telling you कि we will not play with this boy or we will not play with this girl. They will make their group alone and taking you and making you alone. This kind of things are called bullying. We feel bad and insecure if anyone bullies us. So we must follow simple rules to avoid being bullied, and that are STAMP. It is the short form of different things we must follow to avoid bullying. First, S. S is stay away from bullies. So we should not go with the people or children who are bullying, who are doing such things, making fun of us or hitting us or punching us. Then tell someone. If somebody is bullying you, then you should inform your parents, you should inform your teachers, you should inform your elders. So it is very much necessary to tell someone that such kind of people are bullying you. Then avoid bad situation. If somebody is trying to bully you, so you should not go to that person, you should not go to that place, or else if you want to go, you should go with your parents or teachers and inform them, but try to avoid the conditions, or try to avoid the people who are involved in bully activity. Then we should make friends. If we start making friends with others, it may happen that chances of bully is less. Sometimes children are doing it because if we stop talking to other children, so that group of children will start bullying you. We must be confident enough so that nobody should bully us easily. So that is the end of this chapter. Thank you. Jai Gurudev.